confidence in who you are raising in your home? How many of you want to be able to sleep well at night knowing that you've given it your absolute best shot? How many of us want to see our children and the next generation around us to succeed wildly, even better than what we have? That's the way it is supposed to be.
Dani Johnson's Grooming the Next Generation for Success home study course could be the most important investment you'll ever make for your family. From popular speaker and #1 sought-after success coach, author of the best-selling book Spirit-Driven Success, and mother of 5, Dani Johnson knows firsthand what it takes to achieve financial freedom and personal success in life. Raised on welfare, pregnant at 17, homeless at 21, and a millionaire at 23, Dani uses her unique strategies that have helped tens of thousands attain the same financial freedom. Her keen insights have helped many reach a personal success beyond their wildest dreams. Her popularity has spread internationally with numerous appearances on CNBC, TBN, ABC Family, Daystar, and CBN, as well as through her TV and radio show, Rise to Success.
I'm talking about something much bigger than just how do you deal with your kids. Do you understand? I'm talking about a foundation of communication, a foundation of people skills, a foundation of money and money management, a foundation of work and play, a foundation of health, and how they're supposed to live their lives, that's setting them up for success instead of setting them up for failure.
Grooming the Next Generation for Success is an important program for the future of families. Dani teaches 9 important strategies for your kids, grandkids, students, or any child you have influence over. Practical tactics to help them live a successful life. Invaluable insights on how to achieve their maximum potential. And keen direction on how to develop your child's natural, God-given abilities.
Prior to Grooming the Next Generation for Success, I was a frustrated mom. I was a controlling wife.
My relationship with my oldest son has always been distant.
And when I look at the world today, it terrifies me of what my children will face.
This phenomenal program will change your life and impact your family for generations to come.
I was a workaholic, recently divorced, mother of a 5-year-old who didn't value God, myself, or other people.
We have to pull together as an army, coming together for the sake of the generation that is raising up in our homes right now. There has never been a more desperate time in this nation than today. We have a generation on this earth that don't believe in anything. It's a self-service microwave society, and it has to change with us.
I had my work in front of my family and God. I realized that was hindering me from what I wanted to achieve.
My kids love me, and they actually get time with me again. And that you can't replace.
Raise my children up and groom them for success, not bondage. It's allowed me to completely restore and heal my marriage.
My granddaughter lives with me and she's 6. I was able to learn that I was trying to teach her from my strengths instead of valuing and appreciating her strengths.
Dani Johnson's Grooming the Next Generation for Success home study course provides a blueprint for raising children, even in the toughest times and circumstances. Over 4 hours of interactive video providing insights and coaching. 1 study guide workbook that breaks down each topic point by point. 4 audio CDs that allow the convenience of learning. You'll experience Dani troubleshooting and giving clients the techniques that she successfully used with her own 5 children and 2 grandchildren. The 2 DVDs, 4 CDs, and a workbook are valued at $129. But for a limited time only, Dani's offering this life-changing program for just $79. That's $79 for 2 DVDs, 4 CDs, and a workbook.
My friends, whether you realize it or not, your children are being groomed. Whether you're grooming them or not. Who's grooming your kids? The music industry is grooming your children. The school is grooming your children. Video games are grooming your children. Other friends' parents are grooming your children.
If you're not grooming your children with the tools they need to succeed in life, then someone else will. Are you willing to put your child's future in the hands of another parent or adult?
I was frustrated, aggravated. My kids didn't want to be around me. My wife didn't want to be around me, and I was constantly looking for a fight. I got plugged into Dani. I got some skills. My kids actually like to talk to me and be around me. My wife and I are almost like on a honeymoon.
I listen to the Grooming the Next Generation CD about once a month. I don't have any kids, and 70 of my 90 students are children, and 30 are under 5. And parents are constantly asking me how I know so much about kids.
By ordering now, you'll receive this special bonus, a Q&A session where Dani answers questions and actually demonstrates how to apply these strategies. To receive this special bonus valued at $49, act now and get it for free.
How many of you do not want to impart your debt into your kids? then you have to make sure that you teach them the opposite of what you learned. Who in here would like to have hard-working, diligent children instead of lazy brats who have an entitlement spirit of give me something for nothing?
My husband felt honored by me for what I have implanted into my children.
The relationships with my kids have it's been phenomenal what she's done for that. It's just been unreal.
I just have no doubt that my boys will be successful, that they will stand for God, that they will stand for what is right.
Finally, there is a resource that shows you how to give your children the best chance to get ahead in life and develop their natural abilities to operate at their maximum potential. Don't let this rare opportunity pass you by.
She teaches you directly what you need to know, the direct skills, the passion that you need, the motivation behind you to learn the skills that you need to reach your goals and reach those dreams.
You got to come check it out because, it's a way of life.
Grooming the Next Generation for Success, plus the additional bonus session retail for $178. But if you order today, you can get the 2 DVDs, 4 CDs, a workbook, and the Q&A session for just $79. You owe it to your children's future to take advantage of this limited time discount offer. Order now.
It has to change, and it has to change with us. How many of you are ready to step up and make a change?